Hey everybody, welcome to Retired Rider. Hope that you're doing well today. I'm out here hanging out with the motorcycles. Unfortunately, snow, cold, can't go anywhere, can't ride them. Hell, I couldn't even get them outside the shed if I wanted to with snow out there on the ground, and then kind of goes down to a slope, so yeah, there's no way to even get them out of the garage. I mean, I barely have any room. I can't even get to my small toolbox over here. I don't know if you can see it, probably not on the screen. I barely have enough room to get over here to the cabinets. That's not going to work either. And this doesn't help. This old gut of mine doesn't help anything. But yeah, we did though go out and purchase another battery tender for the Valkyrie. Now we got, of course, cords all over the floor. I don't know. There's just no room. There's no room. It's gonna be a trick come springtime, just getting them in and out of the shed. Like I said, it's down. It just rolls downhill. Everything's just downhill into the yard here, where the shed is. I'll take you outside here in a moment and show you that. But I'm sure you guys have seen it before. I mean, with having the Valkyrie in here, I usually put my, GoPro on a tripod here, and I can at least do a video. But with the Valkyrie being in here, it's hard to even do that. It's hard to sit down here and do a video, try to get everything in frame and everything. I'm no expert at that kind of stuff, but I do my best. But usually, if I'm going to do a video in here, I just push the Valkyrie out and then set everything up. But I can't push the Valkyrie out right now because we have snow outside the doors, and yeah, that would be a mess. So we can't do that. So right now I'm just and we decided, and I've talked on videos before, that we're just not going to start the bikes during the winter anymore. We're just going to let them sit on the battery tenders, which that's what they're doing. So felt like, well, I needed to come out here and just at least hang out with them a little bit. Our only heat in the shed is a space heater. It's a pretty big one sitting over there in the toolbox. Probably can't see it. And it keeps it warm enough in here where I want to at least keep the bikes at 40 to 50 degrees, and that's what it does. But it's a little dusty in here, and there just ain't no room. There just ain't no room. There's no room. I mean, even if I need to do something in the house, come in here, it's just like, I don't know. It's a battle just to come through here and just to get anything on the shelf or out of the toolbox or anything. And like I said, you just can't pull the bikes out when there's snow on the ground. You just can't do it. There's just no room. So we gotta figure something out here real quick. The wife's talking about being here a year. I don't know if I can make it that long. I mean, we don't have. I don't know. But I just wanted to come out and hang out with these bikes for a little while. It just makes me feel better, you know what I mean? Spring, well, we're at the end of January. Was it the 22nd, 23rd, 24th? I don't know, somewhere around there. 23rd, maybe 24th, I don't know. But we used to have a calendar up in our other place, but we don't have one up here. But we got February to get through, then March is kind of rough, and hopefully when we get into April, we'll be able to, do better videos and at least get out and ride a little bit, do some, motor vlogging or something. But yeah, it gets rough when it's, the temperature in Ohio has been below zero and wind chill's below zero, and you got your heater in here, but this ain't insulated. It's a shed. It's not insulated. And you can't come out here and do a video when it's 30 or 40 degrees in here. I guess you could if you want to freeze it up, but hell, I've been sick for 3 weeks. I mean, it knocked me down. I'm on my second course of antibiotics. Crazy, just crazy. I don't know, but I like hanging out with them. I'm pretty excited for the spring and summer to get here. Not just for the fact that we have a new bike new to us to ride on, but I just want to get my Road King out, man. I miss her. I miss being on her. I just miss riding her. It's just, if you don't ride, you don't understand. If you ride, you understand. It's rough. It's just really rough. But like I said, I got my battery tenders sitting here. They're sitting on the floor right there. hooked up to the bikes and they're doing their job, keeping everything going. I'm gonna have to put an LED light on this Honda. I don't like that. I don't like that halogen light. Even though I don't like that at all. But it's keeping everything at least charged up and ready to go. We got our flashing brake light. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's cool. I think that's gonna help our visibility this year. I kind of like that. Actually, I really like that. I'd like to be able to put one on the Honda. We'll have to check that out, see if we can do that. But I would really, really love to hear them run. I really would. But the research I've done, the people I've talked to, and like I told you guys in the past, I've always started my bikes up during the winter, but it's just not a good thing. I mean, I've learned through people and just doing some research. Don't do it. Let it sit. Let it sit till spring. But another thing I'd like to do is to be able to get in here, and especially on the Road King here, because it hasn't been moved, and I couldn't tell you how long, is to rotate the wheels on it so we don't get no flat spots, and hopefully we don't, because those are brand new tires. I mean, they're not that old. But I'm stressing out, people. I'm stressing out. I'm sorry. I'm stressing out. I just want to ride, even if it's through the communities, the retirement community city here. I just want to ride. That's all I want to do, and I can't do it. That's tough. It's tough, I tell you. But we'll make it through. We'll survive. That's all we can do. So I come in here every, at least once a day. I'll come out and I'll at least peek in here and just look at them. I know it sounds insane. My God, you gotta look at your bikes every day? Yeah, I kind of do. I just miss them so much. You gotta be around them a little bit. But you don't stay out here too long when it's 0 degrees outside. So you just get a peek at your bikes and then you mosey on out of here. But yeah, we gotta figure out something. We gotta come up with something, some kind of. Well, we can't put a garage here where we're at because it's just not enough land. So I guess we're stuck with the shed. We could do a bigger shed. And I mentioned that to the wife. I said, man, I'd like to just tear this shed down and just put up have a new shed brought in, and all they have to do is bring it through the driveway and bring a new shed in. But she's like, oh, we're not going to be here that long. We shouldn't put a new shed in. So you know how that goes. She won that battle. So we're just going to have to tough it out. Actually, originally the plan was for the Valkyrie here to go up to the storage unit that we have, and I couldn't bring myself to do it. I could not bring myself to put this Valkyrie in storage and not be able to look at it, because it's like, it's about 15 minutes away. I said, no, I got to have it at the house. And then I was worried about the floor falling through. Well, it didn't. So that's good. But we got the trailer up there in the storage to keep the weather off it, because hell, our carport's not that long, so not near as long as the other house where we could just fit the trailer, the truck, and her car in there and everything would be covered. Here we can't do that. So I don't know. I told the wife we gotta do something. We got to do something. We got to get a pole barn. We got our bigger, build a garage or get some land and put a house on. We got to do something. We got to do something. I can't take this. I can't take it. I mean, if I go over here, I don't know if you guys can see, but I barely can pull out my daggone drawers on my toolboxes. I'm afraid I'm going to hit the Valkyrie, and the Valkyrie's too nice for that. I don't put nicks in it. I know, a little stressed out today. Little just wigged out. The temperature rose a little bit today, so I think it's like in the 40s, I want to say. Maybe high, up in the high 30s. But a world of difference in what it's been. So I figured I better get out here and do a video, because who knows when I'll be able to do one again. Who knows? I think that was supposed to get warmer, but a lot more rain coming in. So it's just either snow, rain, cold. It's always something. And it's just wigging me out. But I have, and it just helps my spirits. It helps my spirits just to come in here and just look at it. And just sit on, just sit on it for a little while. Just sit on the bike for a little while. And just think about what's coming in the spring and the summer, the videos we'll be able to make, getting the Valkyrie together, getting the coolant changed, getting the rear caliper rebuilt. I know I've said this to you guys before, and we got the front one done, front calipers rebuilt, and just getting the rear diff oil change and the oil change. We got the stuff. I think we got the rear diff oil. We got the coolant for the coolant flush. But I don't think we got the engine oil or the filter, so I'm gonna have to order that. But yeah, I mean, it's stressful. It's stressful. That's where I get all my stress relief, my therapy. I know it's like that for a lot of you guys. Just to get out and ride, you know, or just hear it run. Just give me 20 minutes to the the retirement community here, and that would be great. I know I'm repeating myself and going off and going crazy. It's not a rant, it's just more like, you get in January and your spirits get down, it's like, and this is what brings my spirits up, and I can't do it. It's not like I'm going crazy or anything. Well, maybe a little bit, but this is what brings my spirits up, and I just need to get on the bike, and I just need to ride. That's just who I am. I just need to ride. And I see guys making videos in other places, and a lot of the channels I watch, and God love them, they're able to go out and ride. It ain't 10 degrees or 5 degrees, and man, I envy it. I just wish I could. And I'm not one. You guys know me. If you've been watching my channel for any length of time, I'm not a cold person. I'm not a cold rider. I don't like to ride in the cold. Hell, when it gets below 60, I'm done. Hell, if it gets below 70, I'm done. Anyway, we'll keep plugging through this winter. Like I said, it's late January. So, usually around March, I usually get my first ride in, and I hope that's the way it is this year. Hopefully March will come along, and everything will, we'll get at least a 70-degree day, and we can put our jacket on, our helmet on, and get the Road King out and take a ride. Get both of them out and take a ride. Boy, wouldn't that be great? I can't wait for that day. Anyway, thanks for coming along for my little rant and my little crazy little spat here. I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate you watching, and hopefully, I don't want to rush time along. I don't want to rush life along. Nobody wants to do that, but I just want summer to get here. So spring will get here, and then slow down. And then slow down through the spring, the summer, and fall. Then it go quicker in the winter. That's what I'd love for it to happen. Yeah, we know that's not how it works. So hopefully everything will turn out great, and we'll have a good spring this year. Not a lot of rain and a lot of snow and a lot of cold. And spring will actually be spring. One could only hope. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys very much. Oh, one more thing before we go. I told you guys I'll let you see the snow that was outside the shed doors. And there it is. Oh yeah, still snow. No way I could even back the bikes out to even make room for a video to put my tripod. I couldn't even get the Valkyrie out there. And plus, like I said, I don't want to have to start it. But there's a truck. Truck looks good. At least it's covered. But yeah, there's no way to get the bikes in and out of here right now. It is melting off though. Like I said, it's a little warmer today. So that's cool. Anyway, just wanted to show you that. Guys, take care. See you on the next one.